For years, it has been said that healthy foods have been beneficial for the mind. In fact, current research has suggested specific diets may assist with depression, mood, and some other cognitive abilities. On the other hand, diets that are unhealthy and are high in refined grains, sugars, saturated fats, and other processed foods lack essential nutrients and also have been associated with poor mental health. These unhealthy diets, for example, do not provide quality omega-3s. Omega-3s are the essential fatty acids that assist with protecting your brain nerve cells or neurons. Neurons are responsible for physical action, mood, and cognitive abilities. Unfortunately, the brain does not naturally make these omega-3s. Then how does the brain receive the omega-3s? Well, omega-3s are found in foods that people eat. Sadly, most people in the United States are deficient in the intake of omega-3s, especially the DHA omega-3 that is found in fatty fish such as salmon, trout, tuna, sardines, and some other cold water fish. Along with omega-3s, a healthy mind also requires minerals and vitamins that are found in foods such as the Mediterranean diet. The Mediterranean diet consists of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, olive oil, beans, nuts, legumes, seeds, herbs, and spices. These foods should be added to every meal. The diet also consists of fish and seafood, at least a few times a week. Then a moderate portion of poultry, egg, and cheese, and a lower portion of red meat and sweets. Research in Melbourne, Australia conducted a study on the effects of a 10-day Mediterranean diet on mood and cognition. The study was conducted with 25 women who were recruited from public advertisement and referrals. Prior to the experiment, these women were given a pre-test to determine their current mood and cognitive abilities. All of the women were asked to avoid caffeine so that it did not interfere with the test. In this pre-test, the questionnaires measured moods such as depression, anxiety, anger, energy, fatigue, confusion, alert, calm, and overall happiness. The participants were also pre-tested in several cognitive tasks that measured their attention, memory, and function. To find out the participants' spatial working memory, which is the ability to recall the location of a perceived object, the researchers used the Corsi block tapping task. During the task, the women were shown a series of squares in various patterns on a computer screen. The women then had to try to repeat the pattern by using their mouse and cursor. However, the patterns increased with squares and speed. After the women had completed their assessments, they were then randomly selected into two groups. 13 women were placed into a control group or no change diet group, and 12 women were placed in an experimental group or diet change group. The no change diet group had been asked to continue their regular diets, while the diet change group had been asked to increase Mediterranean foods, increase lean protein and carbohydrates. The diet change group was also asked to exclude caffeinated products and processed foods. Both groups of women were given a diary to keep track of their diets. After the 10 days, the diaries were evaluated, and then all of the women were asked to take a post-test that consisted of the same mood questionnaires and cognitive tasks as before. The post-test revealed that the diet change group had a significant difference and improvement from the no change diet group in energy, alert, and overall happiness. Even though all moods were actually improved, energy, alert, and overall happiness was the most significant from the control group. For the cognitive skills, there was a significant difference or improvement with the Corsi block task, which tested the spatial working memory. The diet change group, who stuck to the Mediterranean diet, had more speed and accuracy than the pre-test in the control group. Although this experiment was for a short period of time and with limited participants, it did provide preliminary evidence that diet change may influence people's mood and cognitive abilities. For good mental health, each meal you want some fat, some carbohydrates, and some protein.